Hey guys, here for another code Geass in-action offshoot figure review, and we're going to be, look at, I suppose, it's not really a review. We're going to be looking at the Gloucester, but this is the custom Gloucester for Princess Cornelia. Now her full title I think is Princess Cornelia D. Britannia or Li Britannia. Either way, I'm not too fussed, it sounds good. So there isn't a great deal to talk about with the customized Gloucester. It's pretty much the same as Guildford's 5th generation nightmare frame. I'll mention a few things which I forgot to mention on the last one. The Gloucesters do have apparently like missiles equipped near the shoulders. I can't remember what episode it's used in, but I know that they do have weapons somewhere around the shoulders. The only real difference between the custom Gloucester and the normal ones is that Cornelia personally has these antennae both coming out, protruding from the sides of the head. I don't think it's ever explained what they're for, but I think it definitely gives it a nice foreboding look to it, which is quite cool. At least this Gloucester doesn't use a weapon called Chaos Mines. I can't remember what they are. Apologies to any Code Geass fan. It escapes me, and I can't remember what it does. But I do remember that the Gloucesters can be equipped or are equipped in the future with float packs, which are the things that the nightmare frames need to use to fly, and they're used later on in the series. So apart from that, very similar, royal machine, shown with the cape, slightly different coloured cape, and it is slightly different moulded, but that's for a different video. The only other main difference is the waist here has it's longer and it has a Britannia symbol on it, but that again, it won't be good here because of the light and everything, but it will show up in the next part of the video, the detail part. So unfortunately there's not a lot more to say except see you in the next part of the review.
Cornelia, まさか一気で
これで落ちたな。エリア18の成立か。
Okay, and we're back with Cornelia's custom Gloucester, and as you can see, there are some differences between this Gloucester and Guildford, which is the more common one for the common guards. So we'll just put Guildford there. We'll twist his head slightly so he looks like he's interested in my work. May not be, don't care. And we'll use his Mesa vibration sword, or just call it a vibration sword, whatever, to point out the details, because it's a good pointing instrument. First big noticeable thing is the colour, and this is a dark purple, and obviously this is a more pinky colour. It's meant to be pinky. Not sure how exact it is with the colours. This is a lot more dark in this series than this, but this in the series is still purple. So I can understand why they went for pinky red, but some fans, not me, I don't care, but some fans may complain and say, oh, it's not accurate to the bloody show, and I'll be like, it's fine, it's fine. It gives across Cornelia's style and whatever. So apart from that, there are other obvious differences. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Hey-oh, how do you like that one, ladies? The cod piece, that's right, the crotchal area is different. Guildford's just got this normal crotch shape to it, and Cornelia's has the long elongated version with the Britannia symbol put on the front of it to show that she is royalty, because people who don't know, well, I've mentioned it before, she's Princess Cornelia D or L Britannia. Other differences are the antennae here, or well, I've mentioned it before, but these parts are significantly different from Guildford's, and even the capes are different. Apart from the colour, I'll try and move the camera back slightly. Apologies here. There. Oh, that's much better. As you can see, the cape on Cornelia's is slightly wrapped around the front, while Guildford's is just straight down. So it's kind of nice. It kind of gives it a bit more of a dynamic cape effect, which is good for certain types of poses. Like Guildford's is more for, I guess, like rushing in. You can have the cape like up on the back here, while Cornelia's looks good just as a standing pose. So that's cool. And that's all I need for you, Guildford, so off you go. And I'll just move the camera forward again. And also, yes, today I have received the American DVD part 2 of Season 1, even though I ordered Part 1 a while ago, and this is a special edition. If anyone wants me to review the DVD box set, not the actual DVDs themselves, like the special features, what it comes with, post your comments. If you don't care, don't post them and I won't do the video. But I'm not going to tell you about the story if I do it, because I want people to be surprised. I really recommend watching the series if you hadn't guessed. So Cornelia, her accessories she comes with are... Well, she doesn't come with half as much as Guildford. She does come with the cockpit at the back here, which still opens up and slightly pulls out the chair, but you need to really tip it to get it all the way out there. So we can just close that up again. She comes with, obviously, her spear. She comes with the generic machine gun with the twisty handle for easy operational usage or whatever. And again, she comes with 3 pairs of hands. Yeah, that's right, and 6, yeah. She has her closed fist there, which we've got the second one of here. I'll just poke them on the sword if I can. No, that's not going to work. No, that's not going to work. We have an open hand, which, as you can see, she's using to hold a spear. Sorry, lance, and I apologise for hitting the camera. And we have the other 2 for holding the gun. Again, same colour as the body, so that's good. And again, different from Guildford, so you're not going to get mixed up between them. Articulation is pretty much identical. Well, it is identical. They've got the same joints and whatever. I forgot to mention, though, that there are 2 joints in the elbow here. That's right, there's got one there to actually bend it, and it's got one slightly further up as well, which, yeah, you can kind of see that motion there, can't you? That's the secondary joint, which is good. And the box behind, I'll just bring this forward without knocking anything over. Ooh, lordy lord. Shows you stances you can put the mech in. I want to do this one at some point, but this is the main one. I use the one at the top here, which I'll just tilt up. That one, that kind of I don't care who you are, kind of I'm gonna kill you anyways kind of pose. So yeah, the figure is again great, really well detailed. I'll zoom in on the face because I think the face mold is really nice. So apologies if this goes to hell. There you go. Oh, it didn't go to hell. That's cool. That's cool. As you can see, really good face mold. And the ears or wings don't really hinder any of the movement here because it's on its nice little ball joint. So that's cool. I will say a problem which I didn't mention before with the Guildford is, or the Gloucester generally, is the cape. The cape, unfortunately, though it's nice and it is again the soft plastic, so you can kind of spread it out, it does restrict the movement in the arms. Like you can't really have the arms all the way up in the air, like pointing up, holding the sword, going "Yay, victory, woo!" Because this cape will obviously, as you lift it up, as you can see, it's attached to the shoulders, and it will hit the back of the figure, which is, you know, a little bad, but I still like the cape, and I don't see why with this mold in particular, why I would want the hands up in that kind of pose. But as you can see, the other, I suppose, accessory which I forgot to mention was this whitey, creamy coloured one at the back here, slightly different from Guildford's, but not much. And again, everything's pretty much the same, but this line's so good, so detailed, so easily posable, that you really can't go wrong. So the next one I might do will be the Sutherland or the Burayu, I think that's how you pronounce it, Todos. who's got a cool samurai sword with it. Anyway, this is Cobra Commander saying thanks for watching, guys, and remember, if you want me to review the DVD box set here, just put your comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.